Hey guys, and welcome back to Guild Wars 1 for our weekly Guild Wars 1 stream. Today we are after good old Footman Tate, as he has once again treaded. He's gone into the Northlands again, for the upteenth time again. So, time to go to the Northlands. Hey Drakam, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Something nice for me to listen to. It's good music. It's soothing. Hope you're keeping well today. We just have to run over to the Northlands and hopefully we'll find him without much difficulty. We shall see. We shall see. Late night studying. Ooh. That sounds fun. Run, no, run! Okay, good. I think we're good. Yeah, late night studying for me was playing video games until like 2 in the morning and then remembering I have this assignment due for tomorrow. I should really get started. Oh, we made it. I thought. Oh, wait, what? No! Oh, it's annoying. That is not ideal. Not ideal. Let's go for this again. Late night Cocoa Pops are a blast. Hey Fen, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Cocoa Pops are good. Though they used to be better before they made them more healthy. And the white Cocoa Pops, the white chocolate ones, are awful. Absolutely horrible. They just taste like Cocoa Pops with no chocolate. Okay. Footman Tate is somewhere here. If I was a footman called Tate, where would I be? Let's kill the oak hearts. Attack! I actually did some good work today in Guild Wars 1. I cleared some of my inventory. A little bit, not much, but a little bit. As I was preparing. Yeah, they do have a lot less sugar than they used to, but I think it's not more so the lack of sugar, it's just they put less of it on, I feel like. I don't know. Seem to get better more each day. That's awesome. Great to hear. How's things with you? What you next after this mission? After this mission, I'm going to be heading to the Barbarous shores for a Vanquish. Actually, I'm going to head to Professor Yackington. And then for a Vanquish. I need to get out of Vanquishes. I've been doing Vanquishes for too long, I think. It's been like probably 20 weeks of Vanquishes. I mean, in fairness, it is helping the exploration titles, and there's a Vanquish title as well, but it's just... I think I want a couple of weeks break from it, with something maybe. Guam? That's difficult. I think I just want to keep, I just want to stick to my Vanquishing Drakam, because that sounds very difficult. I don't even remember what the requirements is. Oh, don't continue playing the concert I was listening to. That is copyrighted. Guam goes 1. Wait, is that what I'm doing? No. That's all titles, isn't it? Guam is... Yes. Oh, it's hard mode, is it? No. Kind of a big deal is the first part. Oh, that's just 40. That's what I'm doing, yeah, pretty much. I might go back to doing the story for a bit, actually. That's what I might start doing. I might just start, kind of for the next 2 or 3 weeks, log in every day, pick up a mission until I have all of the missions for hard mode. All the bonus. I don't know why I thought God Walking Amongst Mere Mortals was like everything. Like max Hollow Monument and max tiles or something. Perhaps. I don't really know what I thought it was. I'm still slightly uneducated in Guild Wars 1 stuffs. Okay, he's not on this side, so let's head over. And see if we can find him. Entire summer getting that title. Well, I've spent... It's been almost a year playing it like for a few hours a week. Going for Hollow Monument. Of which I'm at. I don't even know. I haven't checked in a while. It's Quando. I'm at 23. So that's kind of like a point every other week. No. This is part 49. It's a point in like 8/10 every other week. No. 9/10 of a point every other week. Something like that. It's something. I need to heal. I'm gonna die. I don't wanna die. No. If the other group comes in like they are doing, I'm screwed. So that's great. Also, I don't know where my pet is. Oh, he's right there. I don't know why I couldn't see him. Oh, it's only 30 max tiles. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Only 30. I don't know what I have because I'm on my LDOA. Actually, it probably would have been easier for me to just go Guam on this character, wouldn't it? I still can't be bothered to pick up Guild Wars 1. It probably should before End of Dragons, but my schedule's maxed out until I hop into Assistant Professor exam in late June. Well, if you intend to play it, but you can't buy it until June, that's probably very good. The reason being is that you can just keep an eye on it, and if ever there is a sale, then you can buy it and you'll be like, okay, got it on sale. Sweet. That's probably what I would do. Like when I first bought the game, I just bought one of them as well, because I wasn't sure if I'd like it. So I just bought one and then bought the rest of them later on. I just feel like, yeah, that's probably what I would do anyway. Probably buy the... Oh yeah, you might as well just... There might be a sale between now and then. You never know. Am I doing death leveling? No. I'm not Stream Supremo. Or Streamo Supremo. My bad. That would take a while. Also doing quests would take a while, but... There we go. It's only taken 49 weeks so far. I don't know if I started LDOA with this block of Guild Wars 1 streams. I can't remember anymore. It's been so long. No, just doing like a quest a week. mostly. Is the current strategy. Oh, there was a fire caller there. I thought that was from the other guy. At least he's dead. There's that. It seems like death leveling to me. Thanks. Unintentional death leveling. Back when my elder brother and I used to play WoW, we both bought Gore's one, but he traded it for Morrowind and Oblivion CDs. Ah, you with the CDs. Oh, actually, that's what I might need to do. I might have to buy another copy of Oblivion. Because Mod Organizer and OBSC is very finicky. But I think the reason I couldn't get it to install is because I hadn't run the game for the first time since reinstalling it. So that's what I'm going to try. I was going to do it today before stream. But then I started watching a concert. I procrastinated. But if I can't get it to work with the Steam key, I might just see what it is on Good Old Games. Maybe. Oh, I thought that might have been Footman Tate, but it was just my imp. I think he'd be on this hill, but I don't think he's there. He likes to be on the north side of the Northlands. So we shall head that way. Fire caller, go for him. Run! Very Good Old Games unless there's something big sale. Or a Steam big sale, do you mean? Yeah, no DRM is nice. I don't know. I don't know if it's just the Steam is being annoying about it, or it's that I haven't run it for the first time. Really didn't mean to pick up a cleaver. Footman Tate, Footman Tate. Where is a Footman Tate? I don't see him. All of those typos due to phone, that's fair enough. That is fair enough. Can we do it? I think we can do it. I think we only did it. Oh, we did it. I mean, if he's up here, we're going to have to fight them on the way back anyway. We try to fight this group. They're about 2 Axe Fiends. Seems easy. But yeah, I can't see Oblivion being much more than like 10 or 15 euro. Which I don't mind spending if it will make it work. Evening, Tina. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome to the stream. I feel like he could be at the end of this bridge. So let's check it out. Oh, you over here, Footman Tate? Footman Tate. I kind of want to yell it, but there's people asleep. Well, not like into the mic, but away from the mic. Even though I got my C2 from my English speech exams, it's been 2 years since I've been abroad as well. I haven't been abroad in 2.5 years now, I think. I think my last holiday was America in 2018. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I haven't really got away since. Yeah, that's it. Doing great, thanks. How are you tonight? I'm doing well. I'm looking forward to dying. um, there he is. I see him. Footmentate. Footmentate. I'm sure you'll be able to go to Japan again. It just won't be for a while. Hopefully by year's end, extremely optimistically, I'll be going to Oslo. 99% chance of it not happening, but there's like a 2%. Nah, I would say it's like 2 or 3% chance that it will happen at the moment. Very slim, but fingers crossed. Depends on how well it goes, I suppose, in the next 6 months. Right, how did we get over there? What was our path? Down here, take a left. Good. Yeah, because I really want to see Biffy Clyro in a smaller venue as well. It'd be really cool. So I think it's a small venue. Well, not a small venue, but like a... Not an arena, if you get me. More like a theater. Oh, I don't want to fight you. Be it political, but I'm involved with who? Yeah, I don't get that. I mean, I know, yeah, you don't want to be like, we're sorry, we accidentally unleashed a virus, but... Not to say that it was, like, the government who released it, as in, like, it spawned in their country, and they don't want to be like, well, that was us. They wanted to not be them, I suppose, but... Although, in fairness, by blocking who, it's a bit like, well, you're making the conspiracy theorists happy. I don't really see what the big issue is. True, if it was like a lab accident or something, it probably would have been contained a lot better. Perhaps there is human error, but like, that happens, but we'd rather know where it comes from than never know. Working analyzing specimens and with all these mutations around having a pure sample. Yeah, exactly. That's what it would be nice to have the source. I'm a great virologist. Yes, obviously. I know what I'm talking about. Oh, my pet's dead. No. If I can make it to my fire imp, that'd be good. But yeah, like, just by denying it, it's not going to be good. I understand they don't want to admit to it, like, oh, we effed up here, sorry. But if you say that, people are like, okay, let's just help us put the fire out, and we will forgive you, you know? In my mind, anyway. Kind of like, I've been thinking about watching the HBO Chernobyl recently, so I've been watching a few Chernobyl clips. So kind of like in Chernobyl when they really screwed up, but like people like, I think Italy, I think it was, sent over this robot to help them clean the roof. But because they didn't want to admit to how much they screwed up, the robot just failed to work. So if they'd been a bit more... Like, the world obviously was like, oh, you screwed up, we'll help you. You know what I mean? Does that Japanese guy still work on Guild Wars 2? I've no idea, Drakam. His work is great, but it's heavily edited. And then added to the game. No, don't die. Oh, he's gonna die, no! Oh! No. He's dead. Look at him. There he is. He's dead. Oh. Oh. Can I just walk in? Do I have to? Oh, no, I have to. Lack of care is causing it to spread. Yeah, it is, definitely, yeah. Doo-doo. He does the loading screens and stuff, is it? Because I do love the loading screens in Guild Wars. They are fantastic. Okay, Footman Tate. I heard it's spread due to military games? I didn't know about that. Have they determined that it came from a lab now? I thought that was still a theory. I thought it was still the fish market. Or the wet market, sorry. Is there a way to finish Guild Wars 1 mission? There is. You have to do the campaigns in a different order to release. You would need to start with Nightfall, and then you get your heroes, and you level up your heroes. And you can have a more... Like, rather than having just this sort of a thing with 7 random characters, you can control the build, you can control what skills they have. So it's a bit more... bit better for getting through missions, and they're a bit stronger. Pretty much. I thought it was due to the Lunar New Year that it got absolutely everywhere in China, and then that's why it got absolutely everywhere because it didn't shut down air traffic. Which I think was the biggest mistake, is like they should have just, like, as soon as there was mention of a pandemic, like, nope, no travel unless it's non-humans. You know what I mean? If it's only cargo and the pilot, well, the pilots and one crew member or whatever they need to do a long haul flight. Like, you shouldn't have been able to go anywhere. Even if you're a super famous movie star or a politician or whatever. It's like, no, unless you are on business investigating the virus or you're a pilot, you can't leave. I'm gonna die again. Ugh. It's not good. It's not going good today. But anyway, it's done now. the games. I didn't know there was military games. So there's military games now in Wuhan. But is the idea that it came out of the lab, is that being investigated by the World Health Organization now? Because, well, in fairness, I haven't been looking at it in a while, like properly. But like a few months ago, when I guess before their investigation started, that was kind of like a conspiracy. I think it was dark markets, like dark web markets. Could have been. They sell extinct viruses and bacteria from 100 to 200 years ago. That's scary. That's really scary. I mean, we have the cures for most of them, I imagine, but like, if it's extinct, we don't need the cure, so why would we have the cure? Like, isn't there only, like, for things like, I guess, like, smallpox and stuff, there's only, like, cures and labs that deal with it nowadays? Probably, like, bubonic plague. Well, bubonic plague's just penicillin, isn't it? Is it? I don't remember. No, I think the plague you need special. I think penicillin helped, but you need special medicine. That is scary. There's a World Military Games. Oh. I didn't know about that. I didn't even know that was a thing. A World Military Games. And that was held, what, in like January or something, and then they all came back to their respective countries, and that's how it started. Interesting. I'm sure we'll get to see it in cinemas in 20 years. What happened? The dramatized truth to the year 2020. They're probably already bidding for rights. No, I doubt it. I mean, it is kind of an interesting thought, though. Think of the polar ice cap melting. Maybe there is something that has been trapped in the ice. Yeah, that's, Oh, you haven't seen Fringe. Oops. Spoilers. But Fringe might delve into something like that. I think it was, I think it was an extract from like a dig site in the Middle East where they're looking for oil or something, and then there's a core sample that happened to have this virus that had been killed off years ago. Like pre-humans virus. It was a really cool episode. On an evolutionary standpoint, we don't have major wars and conflicts anymore. Most human population has been breathing without. That's kind of true. They said at one point... Yeah, I thought it came from a bat that was sold at a wet market that someone ate. I thought that was the story. Well, I think that's what China said, isn't it? We're not sure if that's what actually happened. No offense, China. I'm just saying, we haven't had first-hand proof. Only we don't have a primary source yet. That's a what, secondary source, tertiary source. Someone telling you something that they saw would be tertiary, I think, if I recall my history and such correctly. Do do do. Please be here. Oh, thank God. Horseshoe bat was SARS as well, wasn't it? Which coronavirus is a type of SARS, isn't it? I think it's very similar. Yeah, but I suppose we haven't had a big event like this for a while anyway, Drakan. I remember reading, I think it was I was reading on the Plague recently, because I was talking about that earlier as well, wasn't I? That I think if not the first wave of plague, but the Black Death wave in the 1600s, I think it was. If that hit the world with the same effect today, it would kill like 2.5 billion people, which is crazy. They won't talk until they clear off the source. Yeah, that's you know, that style of government for you. No offense. Scientists traveled X amount to get the bats to test. Oh, yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean, Phenom. Okay, I think we're good now. I think we're good. What happened with the plague? It just went out on its own. Well, there was like huge quarantines and stuff, wasn't there? Once they started figuring out that it was from... well, they thought... What did they think at first? Oh, actually, I remember a great story, which I think was how it spread the second time. There was a city under siege in... I don't remember where. I want to say somewhere in the Med, anyway, the like northeast of the Med. And the army began to come down with the plague. It's the origin of the pandemic. And what they did was they started... I think the city was like, say the city here on a huge map. They were like, they captured this territory and they were trying to push up. So the guys who were sieging the city caught the plague and they started trebucheting their fallen comrades, I guess, who had been taken by the plague into the town to force them to leave, and that's how the plague arrived back in Western Europe. Crazy stuff. Yeah, we won't know the whole truth until like 30, 40 years at least from now, I don't think, if it's been tampered with at all. Was the Mongolians, was it? Oh, that makes sense. I think that's... Yeah, I think I remember that. The spice, right? From... The rats came from Mongolia to... to India, wasn't it? And then onto the ship back to Europe. I think the second time was something similar as well, but yeah, the second time was the truly devastating one. Alright, let's head back to Ascalon City. Turn in our quest. Here we go. Let's do it. Come on, Langmar, give me my experience. Thank you. How much gold do I have now? 6 platinum. Yeah, that Silk Road is crazy for the time. Absolutely mental. Let's see if we can head over to Fort Rannoch. See what Mr. Yackington would like today. Here we go. And it killed the Roman Empire too, didn't it? The 12th century one. Well, it was the final straw. It was the straw that broke the camel's back, really, of the Byzantine Empire, which is the resurgence of Rome, I would guess you could say. Or it almost was. Hopefully this is helping your study, Drakam. This random chats. That is true. And there would be lots of more people around today, most likely. It would have been really interesting that, like, if the Ottomans didn't block the Silk Road, and then Europe didn't find the Americas found Europe, and they brought their diseases with them to take out Europe. That would be interesting. Turn events. Hey, Silent Meow, welcome to the stream. Did not expect to walk into historical conversation here. Yeah, Goers 1's very random and chill. It's kind of, I kind of look at it as a bit of a podcasty sort of thing sometimes, which I like. Because it's the same sort of content every week, so there's not much new to talk about. Oh, what do you want today? Sorry. Red iris flowers. Yes, I have loads. 4 gifts of the huntsman. Champagne. Honeycomb. Hunter's ale. Let's do this in town. Why is my M key not working? M for map. U. Keyboard. I get batteries tomorrow, I think. Ow. 1 sec. Pardon these technical difficulties. Does that work? Do I have batteries up here? I don't know if I do. I'll swap them around. That should give them a little bit of time. Let's go where the conversation takes you. Always good content. Well, thank you. Right now it's about batteries. Panasonic Pro Power. I think they're out of battery. Or out of charge, I should say. They're bouncy. Bouncy means dead, doesn't it? Oh, crap. Or does fall flat mean dead? They are bouncy. I never remember if bounce is good. But I know that's how you test. They did like sacrificing girls to Quetzalcoatl. Battery ASMR. Yeah, this is like dead. Hey, that worked. Hopefully I bought myself a good hour and a half, hopefully. At most. That should be plenty of time if that's what it bought me. I don't know. I need to look up the drop test now. Battery drop test. Yes. If the battery is charged, it should make a solid thud and most likely stay standing. If it bounces, it is flat. Okay. They both bounced significantly. Like, back up. Like, they bounced enough of a battery, pretty much. Oh, that's not great. My keyboard might die again. That's fine, though. Didn't they actually... Please have batteries. I don't think I have batteries in my drawers. None of that one. There's an exam paper from mathematics from 2016. Is this leaving cert? This is leaving cert. Functions f and g are defined for x is... Oh, I forgot what that symbol means. To r as f colon x to 1 minus x, g colon x to 2x squared minus 9. This is... I don't remember this. 50 stones are placed in a line on level horizontal ground at equal intervals of 5 meters. A bucket is located on the same line 10 meters away from the first stone. Tom, who can only lift one stone at a time, wishes to put all the buckets, or all of the rocks in the bucket. He starts from the bucket. To travel the total distance in kilometers, Tom has to put all the stones in. You ready? It's 49 by 50 plus 10. It's a quarter kilometer. Interesting. Anyway, let's stop. Yeah, functions. Let's stop looking at that. That's not batteries. I'm going to check one last drawer. I don't see any batteries there. There's a clamp. There's a HDMI cable. There's a sticker that says Thursdays only. Earphone buds. Love everything other than algebra. That's English. It's getting... Oh, here you go. Accounting. On July 1st of 2014, Meg borrows $60,000 from her bank. She chose a payment-free option on the loan for 18 months. The bank charges interest that is equivalent to the annual percentage rate of 4.75%. Show that Meg owes the bank €64,325.75 by January 1st, 2016. Algebra is just boring. Yeah, I always liked the word questions when they got more interesting. I'm going to rob my keyboard from my laptop. I should be back in about 30 seconds. I mean, you can if you want. Where did I put that English paper? This might have a story in it, if it's paper 2. It's paper 1. Comedy of Errors. We have Personal Journey. We have Journey into Space. Edit text is a speech delivered by President Barack Obama at the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, NASA, Kennedy Space Center in Florida. In this extract, he acknowledges the history, outlines the future of American space organizations, or exploration. Do I have to try and do a Obama voice? Oh, there is a composing, but it's Mistaken Identity. Oh, that was a fun composition, if I recall correctly. That was based on Comedy of Errors. Modded CK3 Ireland and Run on YouTube, having a blast. Personal Journey. Oh, that was Personal Journey. Where did I read that? That was... Where did I read that? Dramatic Comedy of Errors. Oh, A Personal Journey. The following edited extract is adapted from Sarah Baum's award-winning debut novel, Spill, Simmer, Falter, Wither. Ray, the middle-aged reclusive narrator, and his beloved dog, One Eye, are on the run from the authorities. One Eye attacks another dog and its owner, and Ray fears that the dog may be impounded. In the extract below, Ray talks to One Eye. It was the Personal Journey one. I did the Barack Obama one, judging by the highlights. And the Mistaken Identity is a feature of Shakespeare's play. Write a short story in which mistaken identity is central to the plot. Which I think for that I wrote a... Yeah, I think I wrote a story about a traveller in a hill who goes into town searching after a necromancer. And people think he's not magic, but he is magic. And that's the mistaken identity, I think. I think it was. Anyway, I'm going to wrap that keyboard from my laptop, so I should be right back. Because I could perfectly pull off a George Bush voice. Right, I should be back in like 20 seconds when I get this keyboard. It works. Thank God. I had a quick look for batteries downstairs, and I couldn't find any down there too, so I'll be using this keyboard for a day. Oh, it's so weird. I haven't used this in so long, and he's back. It was the new keyboard. It was indeed. What was I doing? Turn that in. Oh, new character. Okay. Let's go. Not new character. Oh, oops. Do 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 do. Password 123 with a capital P. No, that didn't work. Did it? It did work. It reminds me of that one Asian a cappella group singing Windows sounds. I think I've seen that. That was great. Right. M works. Barbarous Shores. I don't know how big this map is, but we're going to get some exploration today. Titles, we've done 3. Of our 30? Is 30? I think it was 30 that we said. So yeah, you can have these heroes compared to like henchmen who you can't do anything with, they're just free. Drakan. So in Nightfall you start getting heroes regularly. Factions has a few, but mostly it's Nightfall and Eye of the North. Gandara, Joko's domain. It is indeed. Oh, Commander, you look so disappointed, so impotent. I feel for you. I really do. But let's be honest, you knew in your heart. Yeah, it's annoying because you can go into like the story side. Like the story side of Gandara is at least in the game, in the open world version of the map. It's not like a separate instance that they made to put the story in. So it's annoying that you can't even just go in there. But alas, maybe it's something that, like, as I was saying a few weeks ago, I would love they had like a team of a few people that just went back in and put stuff that couldn't quite make the cut back into the game. And then they could have like a week-long like Dragon Stand event where they put in the final Dragon Stand lane, or Gandara event when they put in the final Gandara path, you know? Then again, they're focusing on an expansion right now, so that is fair enough. I don't like this keyboard. I'm not used to it anymore. The control key doesn't seem to work. Shift? I don't know, we'll have to see. We'll find out in a minute. Are those alt control that show enemies? I thought it was alt actually, because that's, oh no, alt is friends. Why are enemies not showing up? Most streets have horrible leads. Yeah, especially, well, especially Arena, that's not what I was going to say, but especially their producers seem very, like, you set a deadline. Like, well, yeah, but we needed, like, an extra few weeks. Like, no, we set a deadline. Let's get it out. Just from, like, a, you know, things like Gilbert, the original launch was a bit rushed. Long Live the Lich was very rushed in that it wasn't completed until they delayed it 2 weeks, and then they delayed it like 3 more days. They had to, because it broke the game, unfortunately. Oh no! I didn't put it down after I came back. That's what I did. There we go. So did you solve that accounting question, Trakam? I hope you did. Go for question B now if you'd like. Would you like context and applications? A speed camera is located at P, which is 40 meters from the nearest point A on a straight level road. The camera monitors a car moving along the road from point B to A, which are 100 meters apart. C is a point on the road which is 30 meters from A. Let S be the distance from the speed camera to the car after T seconds, and let X be the distance the car has travelled from B at that instant. The speed of the car is given by the formula dx over dt equals 25, where speed is in meters per second. Both x and s are in meters. Yeah, NCSoft is basically what I was saying. It's like they seem a bit... I don't know, like they want the numbers up. Which is... I mean, it's fine from making money point of view, but for like a live... Sorry. It's not going well tonight. I just dropped my speaker. But from a live game, like an MMO, you don't expect... You like... It's just... It's like a wavy thing, you know, when you release stuff and you're like... I don't know. Again, I've never been in a meeting and a money meeting at ArenaNet, so I don't know exactly what's going on. It's just from a third party perspective, from an outsider looking in, it feels like the producers are a bit, the publishers I should say are a bit like, come on, get out. It would be leaving cert higher level, so kind of like college, yeah. College, university, kind of starter. Catch you next week. We'll join up with you in game. Take it easy later. Well, thank you very much, Phantom, for dropping by. Glad to hear you're still on the recovery, and hopefully you're feeling much better again next week. But until next time, have a great week and take care of yourself. Also, it wasn't even the leaving cert, it's the pre-leaving cert exam. So it's the pre-leaving cert exam, typically in February-ish, and then you have the leaving cert in June or July. First week of July, or first Wednesday of July, I think, is when it starts every year. So the best thing, especially with maths, going into that exam, my teacher's like, okay, we have not even started half of the course yet, so good luck. Doesn't really matter too much of your what score you get. We're gonna do this again in 3 months. So I was like, oh, okay. Just give it your best shot. I was like, okay. Good times. Love how monsters look so crude in Guild Wars 1. Yeah, the design, I love the character models in Guild Wars 1. Like these big guys. I think they'd be really cool if they remade them now. As in this engine, but just more animation. If you get me, the same models, just more animations for them. I love maths, can't help it. I quite enjoy maths. This maths class wasn't... I like doing maths, I didn't like learning it as much. Also the thing is, like, it's a class of 30, so not everyone learns at the same speed, so it's hard to teach to 30 people who are all different levels. We were all higher level, but as in, like, we all wouldn't be the same understanding at the same speed, if you get me. But I did enjoy doing maths problems. It's just satisfying, I guess. when you get the right answer. And you're just like, yeah, done. QED is what it would be. That might look a little bit too high. A little bit further down. This guy over here, you have to talk to. But I love doing compositions in English. Just writing stories. That was my favorite. Geography was nice and chill. Had a really good teacher. He was just sound. You were that loner high school student who sat alone at the furthest desk behind everyone. It is nice sitting at the back. I always liked sitting kind of not in the corner, because all the messers would go in the corner, because they liked being able to throw things at everyone, but either the last desk on the second row, like the end desk by the window, or the one in front of it. So like, if that's the corner desk, so window here, wall here, I'd be like here or here. Or English, I like going up near the front because I actually engaged in English. I hate when teachers assign seats though. That was the worst. Actually, it wasn't bad in geography because he was like, right. He would like put you people who you enjoyed talking with, which was nice. But he's like, you know, like if we're doing class, don't chat. You can chat when we're not, like, last 5 minutes of class, fine, whatever. When you're doing work or something. Or not really when you're doing work, but like he would be like, alright, chat. We finished for today. That's our last slide. But like, as I said, he was really sound, so everyone kind of didn't mess in his class because he was sound. My year had a lot of messers, which is really annoying. No offense, lads. You want to become a computer engineer, and you ended up working in virology. Virology? I can't still. With viruses. Medicine. Interesting. It was stuck behind the tall kid. That's the worst. If you're assigning seats, you have to take that into consideration. Like, the whole point of assigning seats is like, okay, this guy always eggs this guy on, so they have to be extremely far apart. It's that sort of thing. After getting friend zoned 3 times, I went absolutely berserk and ended up as a doctor. Doctor is good, difficult work, stressful work, but good work. So it is. Absolute berserk on exams and classes. Do you mean berserk as in like crazy good or crazy? Or is it like you've just focused in everything on the class, or I'm confused. Is another wandering priest over here? Here we go. Crazy good. Ah. That's good. I had to take it out. So that's fair, yeah. It's best to focus your emotions. Then the night of no slumber happened. Oh no. I had a lot of them. Well, not no slumber, but like what I do now, which is like go to bed at like, not quite what I do now. I used to go to bed at like 2 or 3 when I was in school. Now it's like 4. Oh, I already have you, okay. This is a cool area, but I don't see any shoreline. It's down south, okay. That's why. Wingman was calling me every hour about the prom when I was grinding in WoW. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, you're telling us about that recently. WoW is very important sometimes. 10 Ashbringers. What's that in terms of Guild Wars 2? Is that like a precursor or something? I haven't played WoW. Ages. It's weird, now that I can't play it, I kind of want to play it. I want to figure out what the like lion turtle thing on the Miss of Pandaria is. Whoa, that's crazy good. Did I ever tell you about the time I did an all-nighter Civ 3 game with a friend of mine and my brother? I think my brother played as well, anyway. We started playing Civ at like 7 p.m. maybe. It was kind of getting to the point where like, are we going to keep going? At like midnight? Like, yeah, we'll keep going. Sure. And it was like 5 a.m. We're still in the same game. You know, we like got to like modern age. Like a proper game. I think it's one of the last times I've played a full game of Civ. Well, no, probably not. And, yeah, we were like right in the end game when the internet went down. It was really, really annoying. Like the whole box went down, so the LAN went down as well. Well, no, like I'll go back to it eventually. It's really annoying because I just like I know it's kind of spoiled, but like I recently figured out that it's a moving island, like a lion turtle. I don't know if it is a lion turtle. I want to know. Did Jack Black ever cameo for that expansion? Or was that before Kung Fu Panda? It might have been before Kung Fu. Favorite characters turn into boring raid bosses and they're dead now. Ooh, that's annoying. It is kind of the problem with such a long game, is that you get a lot of characters. Lions. It's the pride. Oh, cool. Oh wow, they drop very easily. Okay. I wonder, does this keyboard have AA or AAA? Is it A or A batteries? Don't remember who that said that joke first. Where I saw it. Heard it, I suppose. Isn't Sylvanas still alive? And Baldvar, is that his name? The once blue, now orange guy? And that Tauren guy is still alive? And that one human guy got taken. Is he dead? That's all I know, really. Of at least, like, Shadowland stuff. That can happen. With stuff. What was like that for me? I remember watching something and I was a bit like, wait, what? And I can't remember what it was. Well, it was a while ago, which makes sense as to why I can't remember it. Ruthless Savad. Who are you? Ruthless? I assure you, it's only a nickname. I'm a gambler by trade, nothing more. If you're interested in making a wager, I'm your man. Oh, interesting. They retcon too many things and it's now a mess. And oh, retconning, yeah, that's never good. That happens a lot in Doctor Who. Especially when they bring monsters back and they change the way they work slightly. Like the Weeping Angels. Now an image of an angel is an angel, which means the pictures that Sally Sparrow gave the Doctor in Blink are all Weeping Angels. It gets that pirate's a bit much. Interesting idea. Ooh, Lieutenant Shagu. Interesting idea, especially the tape. That was really, really cool, but yeah, it didn't really work very well. With retroactively, I suppose. Is the right word? I think it is. Good old Sally Sparrow. Didn't she come back and do a new episode recently? I feel like she did. I feel like that was a thing. Don't know much about Doctor Who. My cousin loves it, and we watched the 11th Doctor until the finale, if I remember correctly. So then that would have been the time of the Doctor, right? No. Yeah, it was night, day, and then time. Yeah. It was that trilogy. I feel like day was better than time. His ending was a bit... His speech was really nice, but they did a very convenient, like, oh, yeah, Daleks are dead. Which they always do with Daleks. A lot of the time, which is annoying. It's very rare that you get a good Dalek story. Though this year wasn't too bad. It was very, very on the nose with regards, because it was filmed in 2019 for release New Year's Day this year, so like 2021 New Year's Day, and it had like a lot of very on the nose metaphors and imagery and such. But then again, it was still not as good as it used to be, which is unfortunate, but it's getting better. Chibnall's reign every year improves a little bit, so hopefully the series they're filming at the moment is good. We shall see in time. But he did a massive retcon last year. Massive. Like, the biggest retcon that you could do in Doctor Who, pretty much. I can't complain, because I was forced to watch Jamestown Charles videos for 3 hours to prepare. Doctor Who was a breeze. Doctor Who's good. Matt Smith is very good. He's very, very energetic and does a lot of flapping with his hands. And John Hurt was fantastic to see in the role too. During that trilogy at the end of his era. That was a big deal. He was like, introducing John Hurt as the Doctor. Like, what? Oh, that was great. That's when I started watching, like, week to week. Actually, it might have been shortly after that. Because I remember I went to the cinema release of season 8, which was fun. So I think it was when Day of the Doctor came out is when I started watching. Do 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 do. Oh, I can't sing that song actually. Do do do. Right, let's try to get these guys and not the other guys. He's getting closer, but it should be okay. DMCA doesn't sleep. It's more of the censorship side of it. Like, I don't think they would care if I sung the song. Because it's a cappella, I suppose. And not very well. But yeah, the actual lyrics are... you can't say them. And it's not like F word, it's worse than that, is why I can't sing it. Well, I mean, I couldn't sing the chorus, really. Well, I could, but it's F-bomb. You know what I mean? Someone watching might not want to hear it, and that's fair enough. Do, do. More so, I think I kind of like... It's also kind of like, oh, yeah. Disney's done that to me a few times, for Cam, with the Star Wars streams. Like, they had to turn... What was it? They turned ads on my Thank Me stream, so I had to undo that. Because there's a 5-second clip of a theme from episode 1 of Star Wars that wasn't in the license of Coder 2, like the kind of watching, I guess, fairies or something. It came from a mod, and they're like, nope, that's our video now. Money! Even though, like, for me, it's like a whole 8 cent or something from a stream, typically. But yeah, I kind of like to keep it similar to what you would hear in the actual game that I'm playing, or the content that I'm consuming, if you get me. So if I ever get around to Witcher, there might be a lot more. Because I already know there's one quest in Witcher that's just up. It's very, very bad. It's very... it's the one with the fetus. It's really weird. Really disturbing. Even thinking about it, it's horrible. I think that's Polish, isn't it? Yeah. Sorry, keyboard. I know. I haven't used you for like a year, and now I'm dropping you on the floor. But I think that's a Polish thing where you'd like bury the fetus or something. Well, thank you very much, Japan. That is the dream. I've been to Skellig Islands. I actually haven't been to the Skelligs. I almost went for my birthday this year, actually, but I couldn't get the week off work for my birthday because someone else had it. So my family went to the Skelligs for my birthday, and I got to stay at home with the dogs. Well, it was like the week after my birthday. It wasn't actually my birthday, but it was funny. It was nice though. I just got to chill and like play my movies really loud and not care about staying quiet in the middle of the night, which was nice. I was just like blasting music and everything, so it's good. have not been to the Skelligs. Would be cool, but now it's very Star Warsy. Because people of Kerry have realised that'll make them money, I guess. No offense, people of Kerry. I'm not saying that you're all fans of Star Wars, but I'm saying that there's a lot of Star Wars merch there now, apparently. Though they left a lot of damage on Skellig Michael when they were there. Like tripod imprints and stuff. Which is not very good, which riled up a lot of the locals. I buy a huge cake, open up 4chan in one monitor, something amusing on a third monitor, and some game on the middle. My birthday... Yeah, normally I just play a game. Pretty much. This year, played Ratchet & Clank all day, and then watched Darkest Hour for the movie. Last year, I don't remember what I did. Remember 2018, I landed home from America at like 6 in the morning, and then went to my friend's house and played Munchkins all day, and almost fell asleep in his kitchen. That was good. $50 Corsair slain, nice. Do. Windmaster? You're immune to jet lag? How is that possible? That's good. I don't really feel like going over to America. Like, if I'm flying west, I don't feel it. If I'm flying east, I do. I think it's because, like, the way I sleep. As in, for, you know, Europe, my sleep schedule. Your guys, sorry. It's very late in the day and evening. You know, you wake up late in the day, go to bed late in the morning, or early in the morning, however you look at it. But in America, that's like 9 to 5. Well, not 9 to 5, but like 9 to 10. You know, like early in the morning, kind of late in the evening. So it works out over there much better. Hey, yo, bro, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Let's see now, we have a bridge over this way, which is not on the mini-map. And leads to a torch. Okay. The army's dying. Okay, I think some of them have survived, which is good. Char Society has really advanced since Guild Wars 1. It has. They've gotten huge citadels and Adventures Insight, that's kind of handy. War machines and such now, which is good. Ooh, that's a big group, so we're going to want to not fight that first, and of course I was too slow to turn around. Great! Norgu's dead. Norgu's dead again. Zandra's dead. Zandra's gonna die again. Oh no, Zandra's back up. Elias, please don't die. Oh, there's the captain there. Fall to the floor like they would if I was captain. That's a song I can sing. Does Lana? All the way over here? I mean, I guess, yeah. Yeah, it could work. Or Gislana's a bit further north, is it? I can't remember now. I really wish that they would like add a bigger map to Guild 1 as their next update if they do another update. Like so that like you could maybe when they have End of Dragon in, just have it so that you can scroll out more and just still keep the boat functioning because that's probably necessary. It's probably how it's hard coded in, but just so you can see where the continents are, pretty much. Would be nice. Oh, Gislana's more northeast. Okay, my bad. Isn't that cold area? Isn't there a Gislana ice raptor or something? Ice scale? Gislana. Where's 2? Oh, I don't like this keyboard. Does... Oh, no. The enter key's different too. Ice scale, yeah. Is named after this. I know it is. So yeah, that would be quite a cold place, one would think. East of the Brand Scar, yeah, I see it there. On the wiki. Right, where have we not explored? Where do we go now? Where do we go? Probably here. Where do we go now? Where do we go? I want to see what's over here as well. I think it's... yeah, a bit. I wonder... I think it's... they keep mentioning it every now and then. Like we had the canner in Bound by Blood. I think we had one in Champions as well. I feel like it was in the Arcane Council. That's what I want to guess is where we heard it. Yeah, I kind of think they will. I think that's how they're going to wrap up the Char focus story. I'd vote for Ritlock. Would you now? Ooh. Ritlock. Yeah, Ritlock probably will get it. Or, Krisha. Would be the 2 candidates at the moment. How do we get into this cave? Here we are. Is Ritlock a Gladium at the moment? I think he is. So that could work. You know, he's not loyal to any legion. And he hasn't really been for a while. Like... since he joined the Commander, really. Like, Season 2. Season 1, I guess. Well, personal story, I guess. He kind of went off and he helped save the world. So he would be a good candidate. Ryland... he crossed off on his cave wall. There we go! As with Krisha, actually, because she's a mother. But that doesn't matter if she doesn't want it to. Anyone know what I'm referencing? Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Probably. But yeah, I feel like because Krisha's Blood Imperator, she might not get it. You know what I mean? As in, they'd be like, well, that's just Blood trying to take over. We need someone who's not loyal to any legion. Maybe an Omicron. Maybe Rocks. We haven't seen Rocks for ages. Whoa, when was the last time we saw Rocks? Rocks. Commander was 18 at the start, probably like 26 now. Or 23? Do you know, that's not even in the sequence. Yeah, we haven't seen Rock since episode 3, really? Oof. Oh, I didn't know that. The original scripts for the ending of Season 1, which could be found in the Gilmers2.dat, it was revealed that Rox and Rytlock are half-siblings via their mother. Cool. Oh, we did see her in Dragonfall, actually. So we haven't seen her since Dragonfall. Interesting. That's not what I wanted to do. Hopefully she comes back soon. And it's not another Zoja. Let's pick up the Zaishin mission already. I'm not going to do it, but let's just get all of them. So that we get rewards. What? What? No, I did it. Will he finally retire? They've said that there's going to be more story after End of Dragons, Drakan. So probably not. Phew. Phew. I imagine we'll keep going. For, I think it's at least one more season, they said. I love how the name of something can make people panic. I'm like, no, it's over. It's interesting. So 5. That would be such a cool raid boss. Ooh. That will be very good. Okay, can we get a better one? No. We're halfway there. How many skill points do I have? It doesn't tell me. I don't know. Doom is already, but that is different. He's an old god, yeah. There's no Grenth. What shall we do? Could just finish off a few quests while we wait for the next one. Mineral Springs was so difficult that we won't be able to do it. Oh, we have this done, but we might need that for something. Data mining? I haven't done polymorph in ages. Just hearing this on World v World? Yeah, it's weird. When I remember when I first started playing, I was like, oh, music takes me back to Guild Wars 2. Oh, wait. Let's clear up some quests to Ascalon, why not? Help Sin and Menlo rescue the merchant caravan. Feels like Kingdoms of... I've never played King... Actually, is Kingdoms of Alamor the one where you wake up dead and then you're like, oh, it worked! On one dead body! It's like 2 little dwarves or something. Ascalon's this way. If so, then I've made a character and that's about it. Yeah, I made a character and I got out of the tutorial and that's what I've done. Not amazing, but I could do it on a stream. You can go on a poll in future. My brother tells me it's a lot of fun when you get into it. So maybe we will do that at one point. Oh, these are level 3? That's easy. Yeah, he said it wasn't anything special, but it was fun when you got into it. Didn't they remake it recently or re-release it with like slightly better graphics? Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I heard they did really poorly with it. So I won't be picking that up. I have it already though. I bought it on sale, I think. Yonks ago. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Oh, this is so easy. I should have gone hard mode. It'll be too hard though. To pockmark flats. Where are we headed up here? Oh, right near the end. Lovely. Where do I need to explore it in here? Actually up near the top anyway. Game of the Year 2020 was totally CK3. Cyber Killer 3. Cool. Karaoke 3. Come on. No. CK3. Crusader Kings 3. I never played the Crusader Kings series. Well, I guess it was good. It's a Paradox game. I find Paradox a lot of the time. At least I find with City Skylines, anyway, is that they add loads of updates to the game, which is great, but they don't go back and fix the older stuff a lot of the time. Which is kind of annoying. But I do like Stronghold Crusader. Maybe I would like Crusader Kings. It's a like Rome Total War style thing, isn't it? But in medieval Europe, I want to say. Is that 4 times? Is that the right description? I feel like it might be. Or 4x, is that it? They're very delicate and caring about their grand strategy games. Maybe it's just, I don't know if Paradox is the producer or the publisher of City Skylines, to be honest. I can't remember. It's been so long since I played. But maybe it's just that, like, they do put out a lot of DLCs for City Skylines, so... And it is a fun game, and there is unofficial patches and stuff that fix everything, so it's... I think there is, anyway. Actually, didn't they buy... They bought Prison Architect recently, which I don't like. I think it was Paradox. I feel like I went to try play it again, and it lost its charm that it had when it was in Introversion. How do I get up to the top here? Do I have to go all the way around? I might do. least here would work. Yeah, I feel like it lost its charm as a lord. Tragic domain and family. Yeah, that sounds cool. Do they have a squire like they do in Stronghold? The people worship you, sire. Where is that? Here. Come on. Where is it? I can't find the folder. 1 second. This would be great when I actually get to it. This doesn't work. Oh. What's this one?
A message from your scribe. Exit Stronghold?
No! Where's the morale ones? They're the best. I don't know where the morale ones are. What's this name? Name 111.
Greetings, Lord Math.
Say Lord Math?
Greetings, Lord of the Flies.
I want to try and find the morale, but I don't think I can see it. Taxes increase.
Our gold stocks grow steadily, sire.
Oh, good. I just love that guy. What would they call morale? Oh, is this it?
The people loathe you, sire.
That's it.
I would stay inside and hide just now, sire.
That's when they hate you. Oh, sorry. I get distracted by Stronghold very easily. It's a fantastic game. The people hold you in great esteem, sire. Crusader games are famous for being very morally questionable. With regards, like... Well, I'm guessing as in the whole theme of the... Right? I imagine, like, the whole theme of the Crusades and everything. I saw that, Drakam. I did see the image for that. That is intriguing. I never thought about that setting. An Asian setting for a Stronghold game. It sounds interesting. I wonder if they're going to have European lords. Like their kind of their stock. You know, like the rat and the pig and the wolf and all them. I don't know how to get around this map. I think this is the way. I hope it's the way. Should go on the far right, because that's where we can explore more. I haven't played much of Crusader 2 yet. Stronghold Crusader 2, that is, not Crusader Kings 2. I played a little bit. But, yeah, I prefer the original Stronghold and Stronghold Crusader, personally. I enjoyed 2. Stronghold 2, that is. It was alright. Played a bit of Stronghold Legends. Stronghold 3 didn't work, unfortunately. At least when I played it on my laptop and that. I still have it, and I'd still tried it, I think, again, but I just never clicked. Seduce a rival's king's wife, kidnap his son to win a war. That sounds really good, actually. Footman Quinn? No! Quest updated. Oh. Sweet. 2 birds, 1 stone. That sounds really good. Is this a way? No, it's not. Please let me free. Thank you, game. I want to break free. Do. That was very nice. Very cool. More Storm Riders. What's this way? $16 coins. Nice. That'll do. Ooh, what's this? A big congregation? Of hulking stone. Oh no. What are we gonna do? Run straight through them all. Do. Which way are we going? This way. Oh, ow. It's nice being able to just run through everything. Remember when I started the game? If I had tried this, I would have been destroyed. Having a 100 modded run last time. Married all of my daughters to the Ottomans to have an alliance until they die. Does it follow historical events? As in, could you, like, if you knew when the Ottoman Empire would fall in real life, make an estimated gamble as to what changes you make would affect the history of the game, and figure out the exact year? That'd be cool. Because obviously the player would change the historical stuff a bit, which the AI would presumably adapt to. That's awesome. Shame it's in this area though. The terrain they use here is just so bleak. Yeah, I have a how many mods do I actually have? Because I have a tab that is just all my Oblivion mods that I need, which is this tab. So it's all the mods that I have to install. I have to do this first. But it's what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 38 mods. Which is not too bad. Crusader King 3 doesn't take that long, ends in 1453. When do you start? Probably 1200s, 1100s, around then. There are solid events such as Mongolian invasion and such. Okay. And I guess the plague, right? That was 12, wasn't it? I feel like the first one was 12. Bring it all back. Hopefully this isn't too long of a quest now, but we have killed a fair amount of stuff. There's another map here? Oh yes, the Eastern Frontier. That would have been way faster. Sin and Menlo. Hello, guys. Hey, Laris. Shadow of Fear. Thanks for your help. Wait, really? What? The escort mission was from here to here. Whoa. That is weird. Okay. Interesting. Let's turn in the other quest that we did on the side of the map we entered on, which is here. Very weird. Riga. Here we go. Thank you. And applause. How kind. Right, I am going to leave it there for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Is there a talk? Sorry about the technical difficulties. There isn't. Oh, it's the control key isn't working. You know what it might be? It might have been the last thing I pressed on the... Oh. Where did that go? I don't have a key. Oh, there it is. The last thing I pressed might have been control on the other keyboard. So that single signal might still be going through. Or else this control key doesn't work. One or the other. Okay. Well, I can't turn off the hood. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe for more. Sorry again about the technical difficulties. We should have that sorted out now if this keyboard has AAA. Sorry, it does have AAA. Are they powered? Time for some more battery ASMR. They're not as they're not as bouncy as the other ones, but they have a little bounce to them, so they're getting unpowered. But they should last a month or two. Hopefully. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. I did horrible things in Crusader Kings. Well, it is a game. That's what it's there for. It's to allow you to do that stuff. I suppose. Well, not to allow you, but to, oh, what's the word? It's there so that you can do it. You know what I mean? Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe for more in the future. I'll be back on hopefully Wednesday with Oblivion. I am going to... What do I do? I have to uninstall the mods, make sure they're not there. Because I installed a few... Well, actually, while I have you camp, real quick. My brother-in-law's wife forced him to join to my feast when there was a feast to get his lands? How could you? What did your brother-in-law's wife ever do? Wait, oh, you killed your brother-in-law's wife. Okay, yeah, and then you forced him to join your feast. Oh. Wait, which one is plague? Force him to join my feast when there was a plague to get his lands. Ah, okay. Interesting. But while I have you real quick, if I recall correctly, the way Mod Organizer 2 works is that it keeps all the mod folders separate, right? So I don't have to uninstall the Mod Organizer 2 mods that I have already installed because they're technically not in the data files, right? So I can just make sure the game is clean. I believe. Anyway, hopefully you make sense of that. Yeah, I think so. I think I can just run the game through Steam and then it's not running any of the mods. Okay. That should work in my head. It works in my head. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Back on Wednesday, hopefully, with Oblivion. And then over the weekend with Guild Wars 2. We have our Guild Wars 2 weekly giveaway and demo tomorrow, Tuesday afternoon. We have Guild Wars 1 The Journey continuing this Friday. And we have another WoW video, I believe, on Sunday. Before we go, maybe Age of Empires, maybe Guild Wars 2. I don't know what next week's Sunday video is yet, because I haven't started working on it. It might be WoW, it might be something different. We'll see. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Until then, take care. Have a great week and stay safe. Good night, everyone.